You know, America's still a free country, right?
Victor F. is a 74-year-old Trump supporter who lives in Palo Alto. He casually went about his business today, still sporting the red MAGA hat that prompted a loud confrontation with a woman at a Palo Alto Starbucks 2 days ago.
This crazy woman came over, started raving at me. She turned to the rest of Starbucks. Hey, everybody, here's this racist here. He hates brown people. He's crazy. He's a Nazi and so forth.
The woman, Rebecca Parker Mankey, then began taking photos and posting about it on her Facebook, saying she was going to shame him, get him fired, kicked out of clubs, and march up and down his street. Victor says she left, then came back and tried to rile the Starbucks crowd once more.
Hey, again, everybody here, this racist and so on. And then as she wrote in her thing, she was disappointed all the people didn't come and mob me.
In fact, the opposite happened. People started harassing Parker Mankey's family and her employer, Griffin Stringed Instruments, where she worked as an accountant. The store owner decided to fire her after he read her Facebook posts.
We feel that music is what brings people together, and so having someone then making comments that are divisive is just not consistent with our values.
No one answered the door at Parker Mankey's home, but a female spoke through a closed window saying Rebecca doesn't live here.
She didn't want to discuss the issues with me. She wanted just to scream about Nazis and so on.
Victor wears a yarmulke underneath his MAGA hat. He is Jewish, and so to him, being called a Nazi is hurtful.
People with an education should know better than to say stupid things like that. Lots of people have come up to me and said they sympathize and so on, but they're scared to wear the Trump hat. So I hope this incident brings a wave of people wearing the Trump hats, just like the wave of people with anti-Trump opinions.
It's really terrible how much of a common theme this is, where Republicans are berated for wearing MAGA hats and MAGA shirts and just Trump clothing in general. The woke left is so politically radical that a man wearing a hat upsets them more than failing liberal policies in the current state of our country with the current administration. Things like high gas prices, skyrocketing inflation, and massive crime rate doesn't seem to bother them, yet a guy wearing a red hat seems to make the world flip upside down. It's insane. What's truly terrible is that this woman was attacking this man using hate speech and calling him terrible names. The man, being Jewish, should not have to deal with such radical, disgusting hate speech being hurled at him because he's wearing a MAGA hat. No one deserves to be attacked like this, and it's good that the woman was held accountable for her hateful and offensive rhetoric. The left are so truly politically intolerant, it scares me. Biden harped on how he will unite this country, and all he's done is create even more radicals who crave this sort of division and will do anything they can to support this agenda. Let me know what you guys think about the video in the comments below, and thank you for watching.